as of the 21st of this month, I signed Proclamation number 1081, placing the entire Philippines under martial law.
Nandoon na lahat, round table kami. Sabi ko, itong si Ban Ki-moon, mention it in passing. Well, of course, this is a legitimate statement actually. Pero ako, because of the pressure, na para huminto na sila. Sabi ko, since human rights was mentioned, I produced a few pages with pictures in the pacification campaign by the Americans at the turn of the century, 1900. Of the 600 population, all Muslims, 600,000 Muslims, 6,000 were murdered. They were just buried in a common pit. Naghukay lang tapos yung mga sundalo pinapatungan pa yung dibdib ng babae na nakahubad. This is human rights. What do you intend to do? Do not tell me that it's water under the bridge. A human right violation, whether committed by Moses or Abraham, is still a violation of human rights. When was this philosophy about the human dignity and the human right evolved? Now? Or during this time? Tumahimik sila. Kasi ako handa na ako. I was waiting for Obama to respond. Dito, abogado tayo. Pareho man tayo abogado. Sige daw? Sige daw? Wala. And that was the only encounter. That was the only exchange. At the holding room, and I said, I never made that statement. Check it out.
From the start of our lives, because we are human beings, there are certain things our governments must do to help us reach our potential. These expectations and claims we have of our governments are called human rights. Every single man, woman and child has them. Rights call on governments to respect, avoid putting limits on some things that a person can do. Protect, safeguard a person from abuse. Fulfill, to provide basic conditions to enable a person to achieve their potential. The most basic minimum human rights standards have been discussed and written down by countries. Countries have agreed to follow them. These have become international law. An example where human rights can be found at home is in the Constitution. Promoting respect for basic rights is one of the main purposes of the United Nations. This is achieved through activities of United Nations organisations around the world. The Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights is responsible for leading the UN's Human Rights Programme. There are also committees of experts that monitor how well countries put their human rights promises into practice. And there is an assembly of countries called the Human Rights Council, which discusses different human rights topics and situations.